Wow, let's take a look. Aha, let's take a look. Aha, let's take a look. Aha, oh, oh. Aha. Oh. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my video. Today is Tuesday, the 26th of October 2021. My name is Dan from Thailand. In this video, I'd like to talk about the true Dharma or Nirvana for only people who have the most wisdom. If you are a real person who want to attain Nirvana's life, you have to listen to me early, because I'm arahant in Thailand. I'm ready to help everyone on this earth to attain Nirvana's life as well. I'm ready. But are you ready? I'm arahant in Thailand. You can rely on me because I try to help you to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety. The topic to speak in this video, Let's take a look. I say, when we die and reborn again, we must suffer again. The Buddha taught people to attain Nirvana in this life. The true Dharma in Buddhism, we study only the subject of the mind. We did not study about the human existence because our full self, it doesn't really exist. What you see over here now from birth to death, you see in the way you see and you hear in the way you hear. What you see now, you were taught to believe. This is a goat. A goat say, "Bah!" And a cat say, "Meow, meow." And a dog, what's wrong? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh. A dog say, "Home, home, 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 home." A tiger say, "Ho, ho, ho, ho." And a shark say, "Shark, shark, shark." A shark say, "Shark." A shark say, "Shark." Just kidding. What you see over here now from birth to death, you see in the way you see and you hear in the way you hear. But you were taught to believe this is a tiger, a dog, a cat, a goat, and a shark, and a man who is standing or a man who is walking. And you were taught to believe. What you see now is a man who is playing a guitar. As I told you, the true Dharma in Buddhism, we study only the subject of the mind. We did not study about the human existence because our full self doesn't really exist. Topic to speak in this video, I say, when we die and reborn again, we must suffer again. The Lord Buddha taught people to attain Nirvana's life. Achieving Nirvana is the end of all suffering because there is no cause to be born anymore. No one suffers, no one is happy because our true self doesn't really exist. I have something to show you, If everyone on this earth accepts the universal truth with wisdom, that our full self doesn't really exist. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? When life's problem and suffering happen, all I said, they are caused by the thought process. While you are realizing your thought, the life's problem and suffering will fade away. And everyone in this world, whether you are religious or not, religious, you must meet the universal truth, which cannot be avoided. That everything in this world is impermanent, it changes all the time, and most important, is non-self. What you see right here now from birth to death, you see in the way you see, and you hear in the way you hear. It doesn't have the language to say. What you see right here now from birth to death, we call the nature. Now, what you see now is nature. Nature is aware of nature. Yes. Nature is aware of nature, as I told you. The true Dharma in Buddhism, we study only the subject of the mind. We did not study about the human existence, because everything on this earth is soulless. It's not an ego. Everything on this earth is impermanent because it deteriorates and changes all the time. And the most important is everything on the earth is non-self. Out of self, it does really exist, as I told you. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, you must try to understand every story I convey in the video. I don't teach you anything, but I have to borrow the fictional language to create content and sorry to talk to you for understanding about the various ideas what are present. When we die and reborn again, we born again with a new body. Our new body, it may not be a human. It may be devil, or maybe animal, or may be born in hell. But if we are lucky, back to be born again as normal person, we may be crippled, such as be deaf and dumb, be a blind man, be a madman. And the most important is food hunger is the most suffering disease, because there's no food to eat, we will die. Can you understand me? No matter how many times we born again, how many times we were born again, we must suffer again. No matter how many times we were born again, we must suffer. As I told you, when we die and reborn again, we may be crippled, be a madman, be a madman, be a madman, be a blind man. The most important, food hunger is the most suffering disease, because if there's no food to eat, we will die. Topic to speak in, this is all I say. When we die and reborn again, we must suffer again. The Lord Buddha taught people to attain Nirvana. Is right. I have something to show you. The Lord Buddha taught people to attain Nirvana. Is right. It means when we die and not to be born again, not to be born anymore. That means attain Nirvana. The Lord Buddha taught people to attain Nirvana. Is right. When we die, when the Lord Buddha taught people to attain Nirvana, is right. It means when we die and not to be born anymore. Not to be born anymore, it means attain Nirvana, is right. This is the ultimate goal in Buddhism. Whether you are Theravada Buddhism or Zen Buddhism, the ultimate goal in Buddhism is achieve enlightenment or attain Nirvana, is right. Can you understand me? The true Dharma in Buddhism, we study only the subject of the mind. We did not study about human existence. Topic to speak in this video, I say, when we die and reborn again, we must suffer again. The Lord Buddha taught people to attain Nirvana, right? People who consider along as I say, when we die and we were born again, we must suffer. When we die. When we die, our new body, it may not be a human, it may be an animal, maybe devil, or maybe born in hell. And the most important is, food hunger is the most suffering disease, because there's no food to eat, we will die. People who consider along, as I said, over and over again, they're afraid of reborn again. And finally, they decided attain Nirvana, this life. How to attain Nirvana? It's very simple. Listening with concentration is the right practice. Don't make meditation and mindfulness training categorically. And I forbid you to practice about non-attachment and letting go. I forbid you to practice about non-attachment and letting go. I forbid you. Don't make meditation and mindfulness training categorically. How to realize the thought? I say, until you can realize your thought, that means you have mindfulness and wisdom to avoid suffering. The following story I will say can help you to understand about how to realize your thought. For example, as soon as you see this word, which word that a cat, the meaning of a cat, the word cat is just a fictional language. The meaning of a cat will lead to this image. As soon as you see the word, which word that a cat, there will be an image like this in your thought. Can you realize? Now, in your thought, there will be this one in your thought. We name it a cat, as I told you. As soon as you see this, meow, meow, it doesn't have the word a cat. But as soon as you see this word, which word that, the meaning of a cat is just a fictional language. The meaning of a cat will lead to what you see now. If you can do that, that means you have mindfulness and wisdom to avoid suffering. And as soon as you hear, ba, 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 there will be in your thought. We name it a goat. A goat say, ba, ba, the goat voice, there will be. As soon as you see this word, which wrote that, a goat, there will be an image in your thought. Can you realize your thought? If you can do that, that means you have mindfulness and wisdom to end of all suffering. And as soon as you see this word, which wrote that, a bottle of water, the meaning of a bottle of water will lead to what you see now. A bottle of water. Can you understand me? If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, you must try to understand every story I convey. I don't teach you anything, but I have to borrow the fictional language to create content and story to talk to you further understanding about the various idea of the thought process. Because the thought process is the heart of quenching of all suffering. Everything are caused by the thought process. No one suffers. No one is happy. Where can I find the meaning of suffering, happiness, anger, depression, and anxiety? It's just the belief in the meaning of the fictional language. In reality, the meaning of the language, it doesn't really exist as well. It distorts. I say I have to borrow the fictional language to create content and story to talk to you further understanding about the various idea or thought process. The topic to speak in this video, I say, when we die and reborn again, we must suffer again. The Lord Buddha taught people to attain Nirvana in this life. Nothing more to study than this. Please bear in mind.